Hello YouTube and welcome back to my playthrough of Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series, so we're going to continue from where we left off right here. I was actually a little bit confused on what I had to do at first, and then it says available missions, go to bed. So we're going to go to bed here, and Wei has a lot of these nightmares throughout the game, which are actually kind of cool, and when he wakes up in the apartment, he's hear everything that goes on in previous missions.
This guy wants in? He's gonna have to show me some blood on his hands.
Show your true colors tonight, brother.
You are an officer of the law.
I can imagine that he doesn't sleep well. Like, just imagine that, just being an undercover cop in, like, the most dangerous triad in, Hong Kong. Constantly being paranoid that they're onto him. Okay, what time is it here right now? Oh, I can't even... My camera's blocking at 2:29 a.m. Okay.
You see one-eyed Johnny? He told Dog Eyes he wasn't going to pay, and they hit him in the other eye.
It never pays to get involved with those people.
I'm not involved. I keep telling you.
Mr. Hui told me there was a
Okay, right here. Uncle Po. Okay, yeah.
manufacturing.
More fights
I remember this
between
mission
Dog
now.
Eyes and Winston, I expect.
Who's he talking to?
It's the die low, man. It's the chairman.
我明白㗎啦，我馬上到。Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po. The rest of you, wait here. Don't do anything until you hear from me.
What's going on?
You are staying here like I told you. And you are shutting the fuck up. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Of course.
Good. Let's go.
So there's a reason that he takes Wei with him on this mission. So remember that Wei blew up Dog Eye's drug factory, but even though Dog Eyes is the one running it, ultimately belonged to Uncle Po. The Dai Lo, that means that is a boss, I believe, because I remember Woozy says that in San Andreas also.
That may be just what saves us. I'm gonna bump Uncle Po's cut. I'm hoping that does it. It's not fair, you know? Look what I built. The night market. All of North Point, really. Then Dog Eyes gets greedy. What was I supposed to do, huh?
Just what you did. Look, you can't back down from that asshole.
You and him got history, huh? Well, me too.
So he has to go and meet the chairman, who's the boss, the Dragonhead, Uncle Po.
Anything happens to me, you look after our people, okay? We're a family. Conroy, the family has to stick together, but they're not gonna be leaders. I know Conroy gives you shit, but you've proven yourself now. And he'll see it, even if he doesn't want to admit it. And do me a favor. Look after Peggy and my mom, too. This can be rough business. But one thing we got going for us is each other. Brothers, you know. I know people use that word a lot, but it means something to me. And it should to you too. Not just that we're Sun On Yee. True brothers. Blood. We look after each other. And we look after the people we love.
Okay, Winston. Siwa told me he really works for Big Smiley, not Dog Eyes. I keep hearing his name.
Big Smiley is backing Dog Eyes, sure. That's where he gets the balls to come after me. Lee has a lot of power. Along with drugs, he's into prostitution, porn. He even sells women across the border into the rest of Asia. Whole thing is run like an industry. Very sleazy, but big money.
Winston, we can't just walk in there, not if it's as bad as you say.
We don't have a lot of choice. That's the way it's done, Wei. Besides, you can't hide from Uncle Po. If he wants you dead, you're dead. And I'd rather see it coming, you know? You should be okay. But if I get my ass shot, do not do anything stupid, you hear me?
Okay.
So notice how Winston even says, if they kill me, you know, don't try to avenge me. So, you know, Winston, that's the thing, is Winston has a lot of really good character development. He's, Winston is a bad guy, but he's not evil. That's the thing. He's pretty honorable, to an extent. And so Dog Eyes, for instance, is much worse than him. Much worse. And Big Smile Lee, he's a whole nother level.
Hey, Winston. What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. Dog Eyes tells me you've been throwing your weight around. What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
Is he here?
Nah, he left a while ago. Without a scratch. Doesn't bode so well for the other parties involved. Go right in. Have fun.
So like I said, Dragonhead, this guy's the boss of the whole Sun On Yee. And notice how he lives, his apartment.
Winston, come in. Sit down, have some tea. And you, young man, must be Wei. Winston speaks very highly of you.
Winston has been a good friend to me. I've tried to do right by him.
I like the way you think. That's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion. Used to be more common. Winston says you're the one who made sure Siwa was not arrested.
No, it was Winston's idea. He had to assert himself. Assert his position. But he didn't want to inconvenience you in the process.
Did he now? In any case, you did well. I want to show you my gratitude.
Uncle Po, there's really no need.
Don't argue with me. Do you know Roland Ho? He has a business collecting debts. The other day he told me that he could use some help. It's quite lucrative, you know. Tell him I sent you. Winston won't mind in the slightest. Will you?
Thank you, Uncle.
Notice Winston's facial expressions. You can see how scared he is.
Relax. I know you were provoked.
God damn it. I bet $1,000 I was going to be carrying you out in a fucking body bag. Uncle Po must like you.
Yeah, I don't think he has an opinion on me either way.
All right. I tell you what, you get tired of spinning your wheels in the night market, give me a call. There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors.
Ricky, your name's Ricky, right? I appreciate the offer. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
So, have you guys noticed something about that, that
Across
cutscene?
the street. Give you a chance to see what it's like to be in the big time.
Make sure you guys pay attention if you haven't already to Uncle Po's apartment. Notice how Uncle Po lives. He does live in a nice part of town, in downtown, but at the same time Uncle Po is one of the richest people in Hong Kong. He is so rich, and yet he lives in. He doesn't. Oh, call from Winston. Let's see.
Yeah, you all right?
Things are gonna be okay. There's gonna be work to do. A lot of work. So stay ready.
I always am.
Look, in the meantime, I'm getting swamped with this wedding crap. I may need your help on a couple of things.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you, it's easier to be a red pole than a groom. I'll stop by the restaurant when you're done there, okay?
Got it.
So Uncle Po spared Winston, so Winston isn't gonna be killed. But now what I was saying earlier is, notice how Uncle Po lives, like the apartment that he's in. He's so rich, you'd think he'd be living in like a penthouse or some type of huge mansion, but he doesn't. Why? The reason? He even has a really old TV in his apartment. Nope, not even a plasma. The reason he lives in that type of apartment is so it doesn't attract attention, because Uncle Po is very smart. And that's the thing, it's actually somewhat realistic. A lot of really rich bosses and gangsters, they actually kind of live in like regular apartments and regular houses, just so it doesn't attract attention, even though they're really rich. If the police see that you have millions of dollars all of a sudden, they're going to be really suspicious. Like, where'd you get all that? So that's the whole reason on why Uncle Po lives in that type of apartment. He could live anywhere he wants in Hong Kong. He could have any type of house he wants, but he lives there not to attract attention.
Hey, Roland Ho?
Who's asking?
My name's Wei Shen.
Ah, why? You got friends in high places, my boy. I hear you and Winston have been making trouble with Dog Eyes.
Dog Eyes has been asking for trouble.
Ooh, good comeback.
I remember when I was like you, always looking for a fight, ready to kill anyone who so much as looked at me sideways. Here's a tip for you, kid. Don't take on a boss in your own triad unless you know for a fact someone else is gonna back you up. Hierarchy is the only thing anyone cares about. Always have, always will.
Thanks for the advice, old-timer. So, when can we get to work?
Okay, big man. 我睇你點做. Patsy Wing. Bad luck at Mahjong. You'll need this. Collect what she owes.
This is actually this first mission is a main mission here, but it's actually kind of a side story that you can do later on. And if I was to compare this to anything, I would compare this to Strauss missions in Red Dead Redemption 2, because Roland Ho, he sends you to collect debts. So you're going to be collecting debts from people, and the thing is, over time you realize that he's just taking advantage of people and he's a real scumbag.
Wait.
Hey, Jackie.
Just checking in, man. I heard things were kind of intense. Wanted to make sure you're still with us, you know?
Uncle Po seems to have a handle on who's causing the trouble.
That's a relief.
Look, I gotta go, Jackie. Gotta see a lady about some money. You're gonna pay up, you understand? Shit, that's a lot of muscle.
Okay, take out Patsy's backup. Oh, whoa. This is a nice car, but we're gonna have to wreck it. Oh, this. I forgot about this. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys something really cool about the shooting in this game. Okay, let's start catch up to these cars here. Watch this. See if I get it. Get it? Oh! That's why when you're shooting at their cars, shoot at their tires. It'll cause them to crash. Okay, almost up there. Still got a lot of ammo here. Okay, now Patsy's all that's left. Damn, her car is very fast. Gotta time this right. Got it.
Who are you? What is this? I haven't done anything.
That's the problem. You owe a guy like Roland Home money, you gotta pay.
I'm sorry.
I don't care if you're sorry. I care if you have the money.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Hey, stop saying that.
Sorry.
Look,
The car. Who has drugs in the back? That should cover my debt. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
Wow, she definitely likes saying I'm sorry.
wasn't gonna do anything that bad.
You got the money?
No, next best thing though. Got a car loaded with dope.
All right, what I have to do. Bring it back here as soon as you can. Don't drive around in a stash car any longer than you have to.
So there we go. Shen, we need to meet right away. He's probably going to talk about the warehouse attack.
Raymond.
Shen, finally. Where the hell have you been?
Look,
Do you have any idea what's going on? What happened at the warehouse?
Raymond, do you ever actually read my reports?
Your reports? All I have to do is read the goddamn newspapers. They're calling it a massacre. If it ever came out that the police were involved, we're dead.
It won't.
Well, you can't know that. You at least could have turned Siwa over to us. It would have helped our case.
That would have put the entire operation at risk. What does Pendrew say?
You know, he's not your handle, Wei. I am.
Well, then fucking handle it, Raymond. Well, how'd you think this was gonna go down? Huh? Whatever it takes. You remember that? You wanted results, and you can't get them sitting behind a desk, nose in a rulebook, with a stick up your ass. Look, Raymond.
That's a really good point.
Doing what needs to be done.
No, you've crossed the line, Wei. I'm gonna terminate this operation.
You can't do that. Pendrew won't allow it.
Pendrew may like to take chances, I don't. And you are dangerous.
Fine. But before you go back to your office to try and pull the plug, go ahead and tell Pendrew that I just met the chairman of the Sun On Yee.
The chairman? Wait, you're just a foot soldier.
Well, this foot soldier has just been marked for promotion because I made sure Suwa got out safely. It'll be in my report, and maybe this time you'll actually read it.
A really good comeback. Raymond is a very bureaucratic, by-the-book officer, and so he doesn't understand the things that Wei has to do to gain the Sun On Yee's trust. So it's like I said on my previous part, if Raymond was infiltrating the Sun On Yee, he would not last one day. Wei puts it on really well. He, oh, and this is our new apartment. Look at this place now. Wow. Yep. Look at this place. And where are we now? We are, okay, yeah. We are here in Central. So, wow, nice place, right? Intel reports illegal fighting on secret island. I got you an invite. Ferry leaves from Central. I think that's the tournament, I think. I think we'll do that after after we beat the main story, but this is the yeah, this is the pet house. I'm trying to remember, is there another apartment after this? Cuz damn, I played this game so many years ago. But yeah, this is a nice apartment, and the thing is, you can buy upgrades to this place also. And over time, I'll buy upgrades to this place, so you can actually somewhat customize this place a little bit, which is kind of cool.
Winston 咧就嚟同 Peggy 結婚噶啦。
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦。阿 Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢又唔叫 Winston，我會揾人車佢。咁你唔介意啦嘛嚇
No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
好，咁就好啦。走啦，唔該晒啊！我要多啲雞。 你哋攞多啲雞俾我啊！咪企喺度傻瓜。
A few of my friends told me that the Cantonese in this game is really well done by the actors.
Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem. So where are we going?
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding. We've been planning for 8 months now, and there's still so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It better be perfect. My wedding has to be perfect.
So this is Peggy, who's Winston's fiance.
So Wei, do you have a girlfriend?
No. You know, my life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is
He can have multiple girlfriends.
You have to have
there's
someone
5 in the game that you can date.
Too, Wei. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft. Then where will you be?
If you say so.
I do say so. You are family now, Wei. I have to look out for you, just like Winston. after the wedding, I'm gonna find someone for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
She's a handful, but, you know, her bark is worse than her bite.
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! That's worse than her bark for sure. No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying enough attention to me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the... Ah!
Yes, you gotta be careful how you
Winston's
drive.
been an absolute doll. And even though she still yells a lot, I know her heart is in the right place.
Well, you're lucky. And my mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese-American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good to know she was loyal to her people.
No, she's loyal to her prejudices, more like.
That too?
So you gotta be careful how you drive in this mission, because if you crash, it can ruin Peggy's mood, and then you can fail the mission. I completely forgot about that.
Here we are.
So good to see you again.
Oh, there's a statue.
Welcome.
I'm here to finalize the details of the flower arrangement.
Yes.
I'm just the driver.
I'm just gonna change back and then we'll be done. Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid that's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Wei, come on. We can go now.
I'm gonna make sure to get that statue before we go. I like how the statue appears in cutscenes too.
All right. Next, we need to pick up the wedding cake.
So...
Wei!
Got that. That's gonna teach us a new move. That's probably the most important collectible in the game because it
Winston's
it teaches
in charge of
you
that.
new moves.
He knows I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it.
Emergency. Shop called somebody stealing our wedding cake. Must
So
be
your mother
Dog
took you
Eyes.
to the
Stop the
States?
robbery.
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong, but she wanted to give me and my sister a change of scenery.
Oh, were you being a bad little boy?
No, it was Mimi, my sister. Growing up in Old Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't get off of it. And my mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up. Change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Wei. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
No, it's okay, Peggy. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
So the wedding cake has been stolen. Okay, let's
Hey, isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful.
They have the wrong address and it's being stolen.
Wait, slow down.
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What? Faster, go faster.
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster. Do something. Get out there and get him.
You're a gangster. Do something.
Here, take the wheel.
Careful, don't hurt my cake.
Don't worry.
Get that van. Go, go!
Damn, how is a van like that outrunning this car?
You can do it!
What kind of engines does this
Get
wedding cake
closer.
company have in their vans?
Jump!
Come on.
Get him! Careful! I'll follow you!
Oh my god, Yeah, this reminds me of that mission in GTA 4 where you had to hijack the Triad van full of heroin.
Relax, I just want the cake.
What? This is my cake! Mine!
Look, I don't know what Dog Eyes is paying you, but it's not worth it for a wedding cake.
I don't know no dog eyes. This is for my wedding! My wedding is going to be perfect, you hear? Perfect! You want this cake, you're going to have to pry from my dead fingers, you hear?
My cake. Okay, so apparently it wasn't even Dog Eyes, it was just some psycho that hijacked the van.
Tell Winston I got the...
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
All done.
Oh, thank you, Wei. Thank you. You know, it makes me think.
Uh-oh.
The wedding just won't be perfect without that orchid.
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand. Do you
Okay,
have any family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Wei. You have family. You have us.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. I know Winston's work can be rough, but it makes us a family, too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, and sisters, too.
Help me with that soft side.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably set you up if you want. You're a good-looking man.
Thanks, but I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I wouldn't want it to reflect poorly on you.
Uh-huh. You're still playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice girls.
So, this is where the story gets really good because, Wei starts making friends in the Sun On Yee, and so, he's a bit conflicted. He wants to take the organization down, but he feels bad to an extent also. After hours, don't raise too much suspicion. So the temple here, they have black orchids, and they don't want to. They do not want to They don't want to sell the orchids to anyone because it's important to their temple.
What are you doing here?
When energy flows among flowers, we are all everywhere. I am here and not here. I love flowers.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
Now, if they saw waist tattoos, this disguise would not work.
You don't belong here.
What is belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
I guess failure is impossible.
Ooh, okay, we fast-talked the monks, and the monks can fight really well, I believe, in this game. Okay, we found 2 statues, so we can learn 2 moves now. It's nice that the statues are in places where you go through with the single player, or the story, I should say.
Hey, who are you?
Well, who is anyone? When we are all each other, part of a single great organism that never dies.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
You! Stop right now!
Oh, great. Okay. Now we gotta get out of here. Oh, there's a health shrine right here. I didn't even notice. Our health has been upgraded. Okay, that's good. I think we should probably get back to the car.
There he is! Over here!
Call the police. I'll keep him occupied.
Police! We have a thief! He's desecrating our temple!
I keep forgetting it's the right side of the car to get in.
You got them? Oh, wait, thank you so much.
How can I say no? Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, sure. Oh, cops, perfect.
Hiya.
Okay, gonna try to lose the cops here.
Winston is not gonna like this. Go, go!
Ah.
My car, my car!
Ah. Damn, the police. I forgot how good the police AI is in this game. Even the police in GTA 5 won't really chase you down many alleys. But in this game, like, the police are just like, it's so hard to shake them.
Thank you, Wei.
Oh.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure. And if you're gonna be my sister, the least I can do is help out with your wedding.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I hope so. Now, sometimes I wonder.
No, I can see it. Life isn't perfect, it never is. But you have a good heart.
Peggy,
Nope. I know, women's intuition. It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
Thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to do. My car! My car! Remember the people who love you. Then you'll always be happy. Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Winston likes you.
So, okay, we got the upgrades here. Yeah, let's go to our upgrades right now. Let's see, what do we got right now? Press X to roll over, Okay, we'll get this. Okay, we don't have enough for another upgrade here. So I think we'll wrap it up here, guys. On the next part, I'll learn those 2 new moves from those statues. So, thank you guys for watching. The next part is gonna be really crazy, I'm gonna tell you guys. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this part, drop a like. and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.